start off with this example. You'll notice it has fractions. So the least common denominator of these two fractions, 2 and 5, would be 10. Here's what to do. Go ahead and put a set of parentheses around each term and place the number 10 out beside. Now, make a mental note. This is the whole number 10, and this means 10 over 1. So we are allowed to cross cancel the 2 and the 10. 10 divided by 2, when we cross cancel, will leave 5 over 1, which is just 5 times x. Now the next term was a whole number, so nothing cancels there. Go ahead and multiply these two numbers together. 10 times 1 is 10. Bring down the minus sign. Or you could think of that as 10 times negative 1 equals negative 10. Bring down the equals, making sure that you are careful to keep the equals in line with itself to separate the two sides of the equation. Then we will cross cancel and divide. 10 divided by 5 is now 2. And 2 is left times x. And last but not least, 10 times 2 is 20. So we have 5x minus 10 equals 2x plus 20. There are no parentheses left, and there are no like terms on either side of this equation. So I go to the fourth step, which is to move the variables to the same side. A good rule of thumb is to take the smaller variable amount, which is positive 2, and think what is the opposite of positive 2x, and that would be negative 2x. So let's subtract 2x on both sides of the equation. Bring down that equal sign in a straight line. I am now left with 3x minus 10 equals positive 20. Now I can use the addition property to isolate the x term. The opposite of negative 10 is plus 10, so add 10 to both sides. 3x is equal to 30. I am now at the last step, which is the multiplication property. The multiplication property also says that you can divide by the coefficient 3 here. So I divide both sides of my equation with a 3. Thus, the solution is x equals 10. That is 30 divided by 3.